Hey guys, Joe here at JP Details with how to restore faded paintwork. Oxidized paint or faded paint, whichever you prefer to call it, is caused by a lack of protection such as a carnauba wax, polymer paint sealant or a ceramic coating, and the fact that the car spent too much time in the sun. The process of restoring oxidized paintwork or faded paintwork is going to vary from car to car due to the different paint types and hardness and obviously the severity of paint fade. I'd suggest giving the world's most oxidized Evo 8 restoration series a watch, which is linked in this video's description, if you want to learn how to restore extremely faded paintwork, as the Ford Mondeo in today's video isn't really that bad. I've taped a section down the side of the passenger side door so we can see the clear difference before and after machine polishing. Always start with testing the paintwork using the least most abrasive polish and pad combination, because typically with faded paintwork you want to take as little clear coat off the car so you leave enough left to protect it in the future. But what you do need to do is to take enough clear coat off to remove the oxidation and restore it back to a deep gloss finish. I'll be honest, I thought the Ford Mondeo was going to need a two-stage machine polish because under the studio lighting, the fading of the paintwork looked pretty bad. Whilst it would have benefited massively from a two-stage machine polish, the owner of the car and my customer didn't want me to go crazy and to get it done in the quickest time frame. Luckily for the both of us, the first machine polishing stage worked wonders and delivered the results that both myself and the customer were wanting. The paintwork did require a little extra working time to fully restore, but it is a good job that I didn't go steaming in with a microfiber cutting pad and compound because I would have removed far too much of the clear coat. With the paintwork wiped down with IPA, we can see a huge difference from before and after. With the Ford Mondeo, it didn't take much for the faded paintwork to be restored, which actually surprised me. But now that it is all polished, it is ready to be protected against any further UV damage through the use of a premium quality carnauba wax. My top tips for restoring faded paintwork is quite simply to start with a finishing polish and finishing pad on the machine polisher. Test the paintwork to see if the oxidation or paint fade is being removed, and then if necessary up the abrasion level to a cutting compound and cutting disc. And don't forget to wipe down with IPA to monitor the true results of correction. Like I mentioned at the start of this video, I've already done a multi-part series on a Mitsubishi Evo 8 which had extremely faded paintwork. It was a 5-part series and I go into great detail covering the complete process. Well worth the watch in my opinion. Part 1 is linked in this video's description for your convenience. As always, thank you for watching. Please drop the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I'll hopefully catch you in the next one.